Plaza de Armas, Cusco, looking at Pachacutec, the most beloved Incan emperor of all time, the founder of Cusco, the great Pachacutec. These are some of the golden ornaments the Incas had here in Qoricancha. These are replicas. Qori means gold, cancha means place. So Qoricancha was the golden place. Inside Qoricancha, the walls were made with 2-inch thick gold. When the Spanish came, they stripped the gold and sent it straight back to Spain. Qoricancha was technically the penis of the puma in the shape of Cusco, because Cusco has the shape of a puma. That's how the Incas designed it. Qoricancha was a sacred temple for the Incas, and the gold was believed to resonate the electromagnetic currents that are also found in Machu Picchu, not of the mountains. The Incas believed in life. They weren't rich with gold. They wanted to be rich in life, agriculture, technology. This is the astronomy room. The Spanish tried to destroy this room. You could see the cracks. They looted the silver. There was a silver plaque along these walls demonstrating the Milky Way. In the astronomy room, there was a golden statue in the middle of this window, and those holes had gemstones. At sunrise, the sun would come through and reflect off the gemstones like a prism and illuminate the whole room, including the silver-plated wall in the background. Here at Qenqo, got my ticket, 70 soles for the 4 ruins: Tambo, Machay, Puka Pukara, and Sacsayhuaman, aka Sexy Woman. Here we are in Qenqo. This rock was in the shape of a great puma. The Incas brought bodies from lower Cusco, and it's believed that doctors would perform mummifications, operations, transplants, blood transfusions. But this was underground. It had to be excavated.
Quieres hacer un proceso de sanación, pues usa tus manos para poder sanarte. Cuando tengas la medicina, no palmeas.
Sacsayhuaman, sexy woman. In the native Quechua language, Sacsayhuaman means a satiated falcon, a falcon who has eaten. Mandatory stop here in Cusco. On our way, goose on the loose. So this used to be a lake. Sacsayhuaman was used a lot by the Incas for astronomy. At this point, they would study the stars by night. Day 2 in Cusco, and my altitude sickness, or soroche, is almost gone. Engineers cannot explain how the Incas put them in place. These walls are zigzag and show how the Incas studied the cosmos, the astronomy. The zigzag correlates directly with the Milky Way above. When the Spanish came, they saw this, they automatically assumed it was a military fortress, of course. For many years we had no idea the real purpose of these rocks in Sacsayhuaman. The Spanish desecrated this site, Sacsayhuaman, by forcing the local Incas to transport these beautiful rocks down to Cusco to create their own Catholic churches. Puka Pukara. Puka Pukara. During Incan times, the chasquis, or messengers, that would run 400 kilometers a day delivering messages throughout the Incan Empire, they would rest in places like this called a Tambo, a resting place. This was the last Tambo before reaching Cusco. And they would get provisions. Then they would go on to the next Tambo.